nah. Alright, Final Fantasy 16 Dominance gameplay trailer. Alright. Yeah, this was from the PlayStation thing, wasn't it? Happened like early this morning. Let's see. Let's have a look. Let's have a gander. I've never played that like a normal Final Fantasy game. 14 is the one and only that I've ever tried. In a world ruled by tyranny and turmoil, there are those who can fight back. Oh, fuck, I couldn't eat. There was two lines. Okay.
What are the dominants? The power we wield. It wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us. That its immaculate aspect might reveal itself.
Was that? Now, I wouldn't have thought otherwise or even blinked at it, but was that? Was that Ifrit and...
Who are we? What are the dominants? The power we wield. It wears away at our very...
That's, fucking, what's her name?
being. It breaks us. It unmakes
Ifrit.
us. That its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
It's very flashy.
All of Valisthea into the abyss.
In terms of like graphics and stuff, Final Fantasy games are always like the gold standard. And like the overall aesthetics and shit.
Unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto
Oh
tomorrow.
yeah! I've killed heaps of those panthers before.
If I take the field, our dune
He's a
shape
big
the
boy.
island to its foundations.
Is that who I think it is? Is that Bahamut? Wait, was that Bahamut? And was that fucking what was his name? Not Thordan. Yasale or something? Yasale? And fucking Bahamut? And fucking horse dude, the fucking Shiva. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Fucking the knight, the one that like you kill and then he takes on the form Odin. That's it. Yeah, I kept thinking Thor, and it kept leading to Thor. Then like, no, that's not it. But it's right there on the tip of my tongue. We all do, man. There's a phoenix. Was that the beard guy? Did they really need to put the beard guy in there?
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Titan. Yeah, you were right. I probably should have just waited until the end.
Child of fate. Awaken, if freed.
Oh, so we're Ifrit. That looks way cooler. That looks way cooler than fucking the other one that I saw. It's a completely different game, isn't it? Yeah, I 100% should have just waited. So yeah, so I didn't even twig that the big bald dude was Titan. What is this game gonna be? Like, you know those old games where it's like Godzilla versus King Kong kind of shit? Rampage or whatever? This is crazy. That's such a fun fight. The last tier that I rated before this one. Hope Titan turns into a truck again. The concept of primals in F16 is basically Naruto and the Tailed Beast and Jinchurikis. I dig it. I dig it. I can see it. It looks cool, man. Like this, I know this is just the trailer, but in all honesty, if there was anything that this game was going to be able to draw me in with, it's like crossover stuff with 14. And I know it's not going to be like exact, but it's like I recognize these guys, and then for the first time, I have this feeling where I'm like, oh my god, that's from this other Final Fantasy game. I know that. I could relate to that. I want to see it in action in this one, but like a giant fucking monster thingy. You know what I mean? So it's exciting. That actually looks interesting. I don't like the one thing with Final Fantasy games is the combat for me. I feel like surely this is not how the combat actually goes down in game there. Like that looks real. The combat like was really weird for me in FF15, the one where you're playing in a boy band and stuff. It was like janky as shit, and I couldn't figure it out even after trying to do the tutorial multiple times. Like it just felt weird, and I returned it, and I never played any other Final Fantasy until 14, which was an MMO, so it's different. But I'd be willing to give this a go, in all honesty. You know, if it's got um all the primals and stuff, and Yoshi P and whatnot had an influence on it, obviously have. I would be open to playing this on stream when it comes out if it doesn't overlap with anything else. Would you guys be wanting to do that? Would that be something interesting to watch? Trust in Yoshi P? Yeah. He gave himself a year to make it perfect. That's what you'd want, right? Like we'd rather have them take their time and have a better end result than a rushed one and everyone fucking hating it for a year. You'd watch it? I'd be down. I'd be down. I'd watch. I'll be playing it myself. It would be a game like Final Fantasy 14 where I will give people a chance to play it first by like a few days, and then I'll play it afterwards. That's the way I'll do it so no one gets spoilers. I'm taking the L for it, you know?